That guy doesn't want to attack me anymore. He knows his place. What? Oh, maybe I have to hit this switch. The boulder, there's supposed to be a hint. Probably. That is a positive. So excited for Planet Code 2. I'm definitely looking forward to it too. I still think that's really dumb that there's the whole separate game of Planet Zoo and we're not going to have a all-together game like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 that's going to have all three. Hopes of that have been dashed because separate games route. So never have that all at one. Them having pre-order bonuses of just like, wait, it's not pre-order bonus. There is pre-order bonuses too, but there's a deluxe edition where it's only if you pay like $15 extra, you'll get like these 8 exclusive rides that you don't get normally. So I'm pretty pissed off at them for that. I don't know what to do here. So, there be that. Yeah, I did a deep dive this week on the management part of the game. 6 new additions. Ride operators are now actually employees, which is nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, I gotcha. So I can switch back and forth. Like, I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun with the game itself. I do hope that there's more scenarios. Like, I know that even with Planet Coaster 1, you can make your own scenarios and download other scenarios, and then there's infinite content that way. But part of me likes having X amount of just in-game content that I can say like, hey, I beat... Gosh dang it! Level guests can get sunburnt if they don't have enough shade, really? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm still not sure whether I'm going to do that as YouTube streams or Twitch streams. Because some of my Planet Coaster series in the beginning I did as Twitch streams. But then later on I did them as YouTube streams. I was alternating between playing Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo every week. Where one week it'd be Planet Coaster and the next week it'd be Planet Zoo. But I only did like 2 streams of Planet Zoo. Definitely had a lot more Planet Coaster content. And I did a whole playthrough of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 as YouTube streams. And it's been a long time since I've done YouTube live streams. So maybe I should continue with the trend and do that or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, that's not really a series that you cut up into, like, short half-an-hour parts. That's the kind of series where it's like you have one video for every full park that you do. Right. I don't know. So I need to have ice blocks fall on them both simultaneously? Oh, wait. Does it have to be ice blocks? Hold on. Let's say I did that. No, they don't stay. I was about to say maybe I melt ice blocks and have something else fall on top of them after that point. But, like, I don't know. I can put ice blocks on them, but if it needs to be simultaneous, then I don't know how I do that. I don't know. Also, staff area zoning is back from RCT, thank God, that's good. So what it is that there's a pre-order bonus of 3 rides, then there's the Vintage Funfair ride pack that's included with a deluxe edition that has the other rides. Yeah, that, which I find pretty dumb. Like, I was kind of hoping that Frontier would be one of the good ones that doesn't go towards predatory monetization practices. But alas, they too have been tainted. I don't know. I don't feel like dicking around here to figure it out. Where is that part? To be fair, at least the game looks to be launching in a complete state, which at this point is better than 90% of the industry. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Like, heck, even the new Legend of Zelda game, a series which prides itself on, like, coming out complete when Tears of the Kingdom took a whole extra year to launch in a, like, really finely tuned state. This other Zelda game. Do you want to call it a spin-off? Probably not. Just like a other company, not in-house Nintendo Zelda game is released with just not functional frame rate that does not work unless you're standing still. Like, it's genuinely embarrassing. The fact that Tears of the Kingdom took an extra year for polish to release in the best state, and then this game launched, the immediate next Zelda game launched like this. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's see here. Oh, they did clouds and water. I didn't realize that you could place down water without being attached to other water. Yeah, I guess it goes to show there's all sorts of different solutions for things. So they put out the water that way. And then they use water to go up. Interesting. Okay. Here. Oh, and then they use ice blocks to go across. They've let YouTubers play the game for an hour at events. They've done several deep dives into different areas of the game's functionality. Just like share how it works and stuff so far. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a decent bit of it. I'm still undecided on like Twitch or YouTube streams. Not entirely sure which of the two I'll end up doing. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit more towards YouTube streams because I haven't done them in a little while, and it still says in the description of all my videos under the little blurb for channel memberships, like, do this and you'll get like unique emotes and badges and stuff like that when you're tuning into YouTube streams. And I haven't even done YouTube streams for however long. So it might make sense to do some again here. And then maybe there's some people on the YouTube side that don't have Twitch that'd be able to tune into a live stream for once that might be interested in that. I don't know. Let's see here. I just want to see what this guy does first, and then I'll catch up on some thingamabobs here. Would I be playing this or Persona 3 right now? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, they put a thing to block it? Wait. I guess they can send that through the bars. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty fed up with both games. What? The hell? Wait, did they become fire switches? What is going on here? It doesn't necessarily need to be ice blocks. They just need to be hit at the same time. Is that what's going on here? So they send a slug to go back and forth? I had no idea how these things worked. I guess it's just have to hit them simultaneously. So, freeze slug, and you're going to go back and forth, and I need to step on this as you step on that. Oh, well, I messed it up. There, I did it. That's so dumb. Like, there's a couple things that aren't quite polished, but nothing that could be fixed by launch. Like, a couple of rides that have temp icons, and as of the YouTuber Play event, they had, like, a couple of ride elements, another mini-boss. A couple of ride elements, buggy animations, that's all you've seen. Huh. Oh, this guy might be the way to go. That's what it's seeming like. Especially if he's, like, here, protecting me, while I'm in the corner. Oh, he's moving. I don't think they can damage him at all. Ugh! From full health? Are you shitting me? Like, usually enemies are going around one-shotting me when I'm not at full health. I guess I wouldn't count as a one-shot then, but you know what I mean. Where I think I can take a hit and I can't. I just immediately die. But I was at full health of 8 hearts and he just instantly kills me? Really? Where did it checkpoint me at? Can I go right through there? Did it checkpoint me at that? Or something? But yeah, when they did the YouTube Play event, they were allowed to record and they were allowed to mess with anything they wanted, so they're not really hiding anything. Also, all these events were done on August dev build of the game, so the mentioned issues could have already been fixed, hopefully. Well, challenge, don't get hit. Here, just like... stay away from me. I'm surprised it didn't aggro the other ones. Like, what? You know what I could technically do? Is block this way. By, like, forcing him here. And then they just can't get me, I don't think. Like, it's probably too tight. I don't think they can damage this guy past his armor. So, like... oh, they're gonna keep on respawning until the main one's taken down, I guess? That's fine, we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I have high hopes in it launching in a polished state. The new content looks great as well. Generally think Planet Coaster 2 will be great. Well, maybe it can be a game that I actually really enjoy this year. I mean, not to say that there haven't been other games coming out that I haven't enjoyed this year. Here, learn this. I think my favorite game so far this year is Unicorn Overlord. That game was really good. But apart from that, like, there hasn't really been much in the way of video games this year that have come out that I've genuinely liked. Like, I mean, honestly here. Let's see. What are the things that have come out this year that I've been playing? Let's see here. So hopefully Planet Coaster 2 is a good one. Like, there's lots of already released games that I've been playing. Metroid Prime 2, Mario & Luigi 2, Pokemon X and Y. I mean, I enjoyed this, but that's a remaster of an existing game. That's not a new thing. I did not like Princess Peach Showtime. I loved Unicorn Overlord, but it has its fair share of major issues. I didn't really have a lot of time to get into Nightingale, but it has some interesting ideas going on. I just wanted to showcase it just to showcase locally made games. This game was boring. This game was even more boring. This game, I'm over 100 parts into the series and it's yet to get good. Palworld is good. That was fun, but another game that I just didn't really have any time to commit to. So genuinely, out of the new games that have released so far this year that I've played, Unicorn Overlord has been like the only new game. This isn't a new game. It's a remaster. Has been the only new game so far this year that I've genuinely really liked. Like, some of the other games, there are aspects that I like about them. Like, even this game that I'm playing right now, there are aspects of this that I like. Unintentional weird dodge there. There are definitely aspects of this that I like. Like, I do like some of the puzzle solving in this game. That aspect is some of the most fun I've had in a Zelda game in a long time. But the everything else, I'm not really a big fan of. And I have some major gripes with Unicorn Overlord. My biggest gripe is just the fact that literally every single consumable ever is finite. Not every single consumable, like 98% of consumables. Is the case. Why not play Planet Coaster 1? Are you saying, like, switch games over to play Planet Coaster 1 instead of this? Is that what you're saying? Or, we... Okay, let's do this. Whoa. I don't know where I'm taking this, but, Whoa. But yeah, I genuinely hope that game is good. I genuinely hope that Mario and Luigi Brothership is good as well. That's another one that's coming out. I'm sure I'll probably enjoy Brothership. What are all the new games coming out? I hate this game, man. What are the new releases that I'm gonna play yet? Oh, I can take this game off of the upcoming playthrough. September 26th, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I can delete that. So I just did that. October 17th is gonna be Super Mario Party Jamboree. Like, I'm sure it'll just be pretty standard Mario Party, like, probably nothing that blows me away. We'll see here. Planet Coaster 2 and Mario and Luigi Brothership are coming out within a day of each other. November 6th is Planet Coaster 2, and then November 7th is Mario and Luigi Brothership. And that's it in terms of new releases for the rest of this year that I would want to get into. There is also Metaphor, ReFantasia, or whatever the heck it's called, that genuinely looks like a game that I'd really like. I only found out about this like a couple weeks ago. It looks like a game that I'd really enjoy, but it seems like another 100 to 200 hour JRPG that I'm getting so fed up with doing like ultra long playthroughs. I want more short games to play. So while Metaphor looks like a game that I would probably really enjoy, I want to commit time to other things. Kind of the case. But yeah, I'd be shocked if Brothership is not good. At least this game isn't long. Yeah, at least there's that. Can I, like... Oh my god, I was worried it was gonna shatter again. Open RCT2 community stream would be amazing for one of the LAN events. That could be kind of fun there. Be interesting. There we go. Yeah, I see some YouTubers argue that the original Persona 3 is better than the reload version. Not that you would know. Do you know why they would argue that the original Persona 3 is better? And is it like the original or like portable version, which was like the OG enhanced re-release that included things like the female protagonist? I think that was that. Maybe it was FES or something. I don't know. I don't know enough about Persona here. Game mechanics, you believe? Oh, really? Interesting. I guess I do this now. And freeze the stuff over there. Hope things are going well today, Political Stefan. Weird. But yeah, so, like, I have played other games this year that I have, like, genuinely enjoyed and thought were pretty fun, like Metroid Prime 2. But that's an already released game, that's not something new. In terms of the games actually coming out, I think so far Unicorn Overlord is the only one that I've really enjoyed. So hopefully in November that'll change, because in November is when both Brothership and Planet Coaster 2 come out. And those should hopefully both be slappers. We shall see here. I'm sure they probably will be. We'll see here. I mean, that's just for a rupee. Do I need to bring fire there first to melt that ice? Oh, yeah, I can probably do like this or something. Gosh dang it, I hate this stupid Tektite button. Where's the brazier? Whatever, I'm using this guy because what I can find. Hold on. There, like that. And then freeze things over. Okay. Persona 3 is very different from 4 and 5. You couldn't control your party members, but you can control a ton of customization to them. Oh, interesting. You could wield the other party members' weapons. You could make your and your party members' weapons elemental. Oh, interesting. Sounds like there was a lot of differences in that case. Here, and then I do this. I gotcha. But yeah, I am pretty ticked off at Unicorn's Overlord. Unicorn Overlord's all the items are finite. You go to a shop and you buy consumables, that shop is never going to restock those items, ever. If you hire a mercenary at this one guild, and then you dismiss them from your party later, that guild is not going to restock that mercenary type. So in theory, if you hire all the mercenaries and dismiss them, that save file has just permanently locked itself out of ever getting any new mercenaries ever again. Like, it's so dumb. So there are some really questionable decisions in the game design with it, but it is genuinely really fun. I could switch to streaming that in a little bit here is what I could do. I'm technically not done with it, because one of the things on my list of little things here, like there's that'll do like just on the 1 year anniversary probably. I'll just do that at like Hallowland most likely. But I still have the post-game map of Unicorn Overlord, so it should just be like a short, an hour, maybe an hour and a half thing. So I don't have it on the ongoing playthroughs because it's, I can delete this now. Because it's not really an ongoing playthrough, it's just a map to clear. I could switch to that maybe later tonight, or maybe like right after I beat this game, whether that's tonight or whether it's tomorrow or whatever it is. That'd be fun. Because I do really, really like Unicorn Overlord. Like, so far, it's probably going to be my game of the year. But we'll see if Mario & Luigi Brothership or Planet Coaster 2 ends up taking that. Because right now, they're the only other chance. But I think that this is probably, like, the least impressed that I've been by, like, a year's worth of games that I'm playing. Like, maybe I would also feel different if I did decide to commit the time to play Metaphor. But, like, I don't have the time investment for that. But, yeah, let's see here. Don't remember all the arguments, but there's suggestions that the original P3 has better tone, cutscene consistency, and battle scheme originality. Reload puts P5 mechanics where they did not exist before. But I don't see people arguing that any version of P3 is as good as P4 or especially P5. Yeah, the ones that people really, really say are good. If you use a bow for your main character, you could actually attack enemies from ranged. Yeah, and I can do that by briefly switching to swordsman mode where I get a bow, but then it's like the finite bar. Oh, you're saying in gosh dang, this is still on Persona 3. I'm dumb sometimes, and I read things and then like forget context, even though that was literally what was just being talked about there for some differences. But yeah, and that would be pretty cool, being able to use a bow on the main character. As someone who's a massive Persona 3 fan who's played every version, and it was your first version, Reload is the best version. Okay, so definitely enjoy that most. How's it going today, Eagle? Okay, so boss of the big Yeti dude. The doppelganger bro. Is that Conde's brother? Something feels really off here. I saw how Conde's brother looks in that painting. Nothing like this. Really? I mean, there's no way this is him, Zelda. What? Looks like something someone would use in a Plants vs. Zombies game. Skorchill. Fire things? I don't know. Probably not, then. Here, put some down on the field for fun. Alright, well, not that. Hot. Nope, not that. I don't know, just a generic combat guy here. Doing good, spent the last hour purging Cyberpunk 77 of mods so you can play the DLC. Nice, nice. Eh. Is that an opening then, after he smacks down? Can I slash him from that? Or, Persona 3 did kind of ruin all these game mechanics as well, though, and didn't even have P5 mechanics to replace them, so P3 Portable really is just the worst version, no contest. I almost said no context. Ooh, I like the scratchy bits on the ice as he spins. That's a kind of cool effect. I mean, like, well, I don't know. But, like, well, I already tried fire with the other guys. What? Did I do something? Oh, I melted his one horn. I don't know how I did that. I presume with the torch somehow, but like, are you kidding me right now? Sure. Gonna smack down? So I should be using fire-based things. Where's my stupid fire Keese? I don't know, send one out here. Also, Anima coming out with a 71-month resub. Hey, look, it's doing damage to him. Anima, yesterday, that Palmanon nerd came in for the first time in a while and got a 70-month resub and tied it up with you. It looks like you are 1 month ahead then at 71 months. The current leader. Yeah, Fire Keese is the way to go. Amazing. Incredible. Yeah, how's it going today? Appreciate the 71-month resub.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles heroes in a half-shell turtle power.
Good, I hope. I didn't get much of a chance to ask because there was so much craziness going on at the time. But yeah, you definitely the record holder here. With a crazy amount of... Are you shitting me? There is invincibility frames after getting hit in this game, it seems like, but they are incredibly short. So you just get wombo comboed like it's a FromSoft game. Like, I'll never understand why they put Portable of all things on Steam and not FES. So fucking stupid, but we got Reload anyway, so it doesn't matter, but it makes it even weirder of a choice. Yeah. Atlas just seems really weird with Persona 3, I guess. You have a crazy amount of moments like that every day. Go get him, Fire Keese. Go get him. You're not getting him. This shows that there's no definitive version of P3 that has everything. Whoa. Give me this thing. Like, P4 has gold and P5 has royal. FES has the answer, various aspects, but you can't control your party. Portable has female main character, tons of new social links, but a bunch is ripped out of the game to make it fit on the PSP. Reload modernizes Persona 3, adds majorly important quality of life improvement. Now the answer is DLC, but doesn't have female main character. Yep, all the different competing versions of P3. I have fun from time to time in this game, but honestly, I'm just getting, like, frustrated with it more often. Ow. Oh, come on. Some of the puzzles I like. I think the puzzles are probably my favorite part of this game, and, like, the uniqueness to puzzle solving with, like, the various doodles. Assuming that there isn't just, like, a single solution, or if you don't figure that out, then you're screwed. But most puzzles aren't like that, thankfully. So I like those, but... the game itself is just kind of frustrating here. Like how P3 Portable on the PSP is still only one of those options that's on a small enough console to fit in your pocket. Yep, that be the case. Steam Deck a little bit too big for P3 Reload. What the heck was I doing? I was grabbing this dudo here. And I find this game is really boring most of the time, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I play this game and I start falling asleep. Oh. Well, another phase. Strategic chaos, sometimes. Okay, now I need like an ice Keese probably. And I need a smoothie. Here, tough smoothie. Where's the logbook, notebook? Here, is it easier to find the Keese here? Because things are actually kind of ordered here? Yeah, maybe it is. Whoops, that's a Fire Keese. Oh gosh dang, give me that menu. Here, ice Keese. Yeah, the whole I barely get to fight the enemy thing definitely makes boss battles and battles in general kind of just annoying, honestly. Like, I'm a bystander watching my AIs fight. Last stream, what I compared it to was like totally accurate Battle Simulator, which I've never actually played myself, but I've seen a few people do. And that's very much what this is like. This game is like tabs. Just kind of sit back and hope for the best here. Get him. You got him. Here's another one. Yeah, you have a cat climbing around you trying to get your food. Send help. It's not you this time, Mythic. I could try to play Portable. Whoa, he turned pretty darn fast there. Experience the female main character and the new social links. But good God, you can't get over how much has been removed and how all the cutscenes were turned into visual novel. So it's just really boring then. What? How am I not hitting him? Like, excuse me? Now I am. Okay, well, I mean, let's see here. What's he doing? Okay, he's doing that. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Like, when you figure out how to properly handle the bosses, then they go by, like, pretty fast. Okay, now you're gonna switch between fire and ice, I guess, but you're starting with, whoops! How did I accidentally hit that? You would think that attack would send out like a shockwave or something. I'm really glad it doesn't. Like, I get that's supposed to be an opening to like slash at him, but I don't have any fire elemental attacks, so like, I don't know what the game expects me to do there. Put down like a non-flying fire enemy to make use of that opening or something, maybe? Ooh, get him. Alright, Ice, go get him. Yeah. Anima knows the strats here. Yeah, they removed all cutscenes and world exploration, turning it into just menus. Really? Only time you actually control your characters in Tartarus. I didn't know that about P3P. But I never really knew a whole massive ton about it in the first place, to be fair. So, like, I think about Persona-related things. Even though it wouldn't really work all that great with the game schedule right now, maybe just for the sake of having more games I can look at and be like, wow, that was actually good for this year. Maybe I should just pick up Metaphor after all. Alright, let's go do this. I'm sure Unicorn Overlord won't be the only one. I am expecting good things from I'm surprised that isn't hitting me. I'm expecting good things from Mario and Luigi and Planet Coaster 2, but we'll see here. Alright. Kaboom. Seriously, Switch Lite isn't small enough. Switch Micro should be announced. Inch narrower, half an inch shorter, slightly thinner, with 3DS joypad thingies instead of the full-size joysticks. That'd be interesting. So yeah, female main character is cool and all, but P3P is such a downgrade. All the different competing versions of Persona 3. Unbelievable. Look, they like almost form into a star there at first. Very much my mind tells me they are, at least. Big spins, open up a wormhole. Yes, I know you need the joypads to be able to click down and they don't on 3DS. I'm sure that you can make it so that circle pads are clickable down though, right? I don't know. Most likely. Get this rift out of here. Probably 3 dungeons left to go in the game, I would imagine. My friends shared some of their power with me. Please get a 5th Dorito. That'd be cool. There it is. Feel like I can do even more now. Try gained another upside down triangle. Use Y to create even more echoes. Now I can use some of my 5 costing things. I wonder how many mic crystals I have right now. Do I have 20 to upgrade the sword again? That'd be nice. What's going on here? Priestess. Your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Nehru, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant my sanction to you. Well, wisdom, it's the title of the game, I totally beat it! Oh, so we're gonna go around collecting the 3 things. Like we do in some Zelda games. And we're starting with this one just because it's where I happen to be. You got Nehru Sanction, just where I happen to wander. This sanction extols your deeds. The path to the prime energy drink will open for the one who stands before each of the 3. 2 remain. Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. Path to the prime energy drink will open for the one who stands before each of the 3 YouTubers. So, we won't get near the prime energy before demonstrating our abilities to the goddesses. This probably also means our enemy hasn't gotten near the prime energy yet either. Makes sense why the enemy imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts, to hinder us. They must be afraid of something getting the prime energy. I wonder what this energy even is. Poor Conde. He had no idea he was chasing that creature this whole time. What if that was his brother? We just assumed it was a doppelganger, and we actually just beat him up because his bro is just a jerk. And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. There's not anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. I would not at all say that Mr. Beast is evil. I still generally like him more than dislike him, but I'm not necessarily agreeing with everything that's going on lately here. Definitely not flawless here. And it will be nice to see some of the allegations addressed. Is the case. But Logan Paul, I would classify as evil. Out of the trifecta there. I definitely would. The literally known scammer. Boobity bop. And think about Prime energy drinks. Like, sometimes when I'm around grocery stores around here, I see them from time to time, just like randomly on the shelves. But when I was going grocery shopping in this small town from around where my family's lake cabin is, I saw like they had this whole cooler specifically for them, and they had this big cardboard cutout of Logan Paul and KSI, like in this random small town with like a super tiny population, a town that's so small that if you're on one side of the town and looking straight ahead, you can see the other end of the town, like a really small town, and it had that for some reason. So yeah, you've had the drink itself. It's gross, too sweet, and the taste is so weird. Ugh. But yeah, I'll probably have no interest in ever trying it myself one day. But yeah, Mr. Beast, open job vacancy for AI prompter? Wait, is there like a job posting under his business for AI prompter? What does that even mean? You want to return to your world? If it's a position for an AI, that's not something that you put out expecting AIs to submit their resumes. I'd honestly stick with Gatorade. I probably would too here. Plus, I never want to give any money to Logan Paul. So, I mean, as I'm sure a lot of people don't.